Hey art enthusiasts! In this tutorial we are going to understand how to paint such amazing lantern subjects. Particularly these kind of subjects are very bright in nature, and hence it is very important to understand the light and shadow of a particular shade that you're going to use. And using the same color or the same family of colors, you can build amazing compositions. So here I am using Flares palette from Thoovi. I'll be linking everything in the description below. And this is the Baohong artistic watercolor paper, postcards actually. And this is the backside of an already painted artwork actually. On the other side I have another artwork which I have covered in one of my Skillshare classes. So for a watercolor paper you can utilize both the sides as well to paint such kind of subjects which are not so wet on wet, but even wet on wet also you can go ahead and try with proper taping techniques. And this brush is a silver black velvet brush. This is one of my favorite brushes for watercolors especially. You can see how the fine tip of it has helped me to draw such fine lines. So that is the most amazing aspect that I like about these brushes. And now coming to the techniques, we have seen a bit of wet on wet part and actually wet on dry part, and then adding layers within that. And in the top I have used a bit of broken brush, maybe you can say. It's not dry brush, but I just used a brush and tried to make those broken lines. And now I am spreading the yellow here. The brightest yellow from the palette I have taken first, and I am filling those areas of glow in the lantern, and then we will be adding shadows to it. If you have observed, even in the body part of this lantern area, towards the left side I have added shadows. So that means the light source is falling from the right side of the lantern, and we are adding shadows in the other areas. I hope that aspect is very clear from this painting, and as and when we build shadows you can evidently see that. As you can see, now I have added a bit of brownish layer, very thick or heavy on the left one compared to the middle and the rightmost, because rightmost is the area where the shadow is less, because again the light is falling, the same logic. So in the similar way I will be filling up the above stairs or the above steps of this lantern. So try to use a bit of broken lines here and there if required to add more drama to your painting. As you can see, I am putting color towards the left and just pulling the same paint with a little bit of water towards the right. Thicker consistency towards the left and the diluted version towards the right, because the light is falling from the right hand top corner side is what we have considered for this particular painting. So that is how you have to assess your painting at every step to make sure it looks realistic. That is how you can achieve the realistic effect. So the same thing I am doing with different colors. I have tried with indigo, I have tried with violet. Actually I have a Cosmos palette as well beside me, Cosmos or Breeze palette. I couldn't remember exactly because there is a quite some time gap between when I recorded this one and while I am sharing it here with you all, but I'm pretty sure there is a Breeze palette or Cosmos palette beside this for the violet part at least. And then using the different types of yellows that are there in the Flares palette of Thoovi, I am adding the light portion of the above areas as well. So as we see for the lantern, these areas are a bit of transparent in nature, so where the diya inside it will light up and we will see, right? So to show that glow and light, we are doing this. I am adding a bit of a warm orange or a very warm yellow as well, and a bit of red too, because there are different types of lights that we can put inside, right? So I am trying to maintain that as well in this particular artwork, and then detailing out those lines with a bit of broken lines, as I said, to bring the very realistic look. I like these kind of strokes in watercolors. It feels that I am making a very real object or something into life. And then I thought I'll be adding a bit of flowy background, so with the help of paint gray, very diluted version, I am adding the background. As I said, there is a painting on the back. I am carefully adding, that is why I have wiped my table in between as well. A little bit of water has fallen, that's why. So here also again, left side, left bottom part will be the darkest, rest all area will be the lightest. So in every step it is very important to follow the light and shadow concept to enhance your artwork or make it look very realistic. So I hope this is the major aspect that every artist look to understand in any painting, and this tutorial helped you in understanding a deeper perspective of this kind of artworks and the importance of light and shadow. If you have tried it, don't forget to share it with me on my social media. See you in my next tutorial.